This happened when I was 23. I went to Liam's house with Sophie, my best friend at the time, and her boyfriend. Liam was someone I'd recently met. After we drank and chatted for a while, Sophie and her boyfriend went to another room to spend time together. Left alone with Liam, he looked at me and asked, "Shall we start our love story too?" I declined, explaining that I wasn't ready for that kind of relationship with him. He then suggested, "Let's play hide and seek." I hesitated, confused, but agreed in hopes of easing the awkward tension. I went to hide in my room and soon heard his voice calling from afar. "The time limit is 20 minutes. If I find you, you'll be mine." I crawled under the bed, stifling a giggle. But moments later, strange sounds began echoing from outside, objects breaking and crashing. Unease crept over me, but I stayed hidden. His voice echoed again from the hallway. "Hide well, or it won't be fun." Then loud smashing sounds drew closer. What had started as a game now felt menacing. Just as I considered leaving, a hammer crashed through the door. I stifled a scream, clasping my hands over my mouth. Liam entered, breathing heavily, clutching the hammer. I froze, trembling, unsure if this was some cruel joke. He suddenly swung the hammer into a closet door with full force, shattering it. Laughing, he muttered, "She's not here. Too bad. If she was, it would have been a perfect hit." That's when it dawned on me. This wasn't a game. He was dangerous. Liam scanned the room, lifting the hammer as he moved. I watched, terrified, as he stopped by the bed. My heartbeat thundered in my ears. "I can hear your heartbeat," he whispered, removing the mattress and tossing it aside. He slammed the bed frame with his hammer, splinters flying as the wood gave way. The hammer struck the floor inches from my head. Liam locked eyes with me through the broken frame and shouted, "I missed!" Panicked, I scrambled out and bolted from the room, screaming. He chased me, hammer in hand, as I sprinted down the hallway and stumbled down the stairs. Suddenly, the sound of an alarm stopped him. He looked at his watch and said, "Time's up." His expression softened unnervingly. "Let's play another game. There are so many places to hide here," he said with a smile. Shaking, I stammered an apology and told him I had to leave. He grabbed my arm, insisting I stay. Somehow, I broke free, rushed to my car, and started it. As I drove away, I called the police. When they arrived at Liam's house, they found Sophie and her boyfriend, both dead, their bodies brutally crushed. Liam had bludgeoned them repeatedly with his hammer. The police searched the house and eventually found Liam hiding in a closet. He burst out, swinging the hammer at an officer, severely injuring him. In response, the police shot Liam, killing him on the spot.